Old age is not merely the twilight of life, it is the culmination of a journey, a time when the weight of experience meets the fragility of time. It is a stage where wisdom should reign, but also where mistakes can carry heavier consequences. Today, I want to address a profound truth. How you navigate your later years can determine whether you leave behind a legacy of dignity or a trail of regret. Let us explore 3 things not to say, 3 things not to do, and 3 places not to go in old age. Old age is not an end, but a stage of life. It is a chapter in the grand narrative of existence, a phase that carries its own unique challenges, opportunities, and lessons. To view it as an end is to deny the richness and depth that this period can offer. It is a time when the fruits of a lifetime of labor, love, and learning can be harvested, shared, and savored. The notion that old age is merely a decline into irrelevance is a tragic misunderstanding of its potential. It is in fact a stage where the wisdom of experience can shine brightest, guiding not only oneself but also those who look to you for insight and inspiration. This stage of life is marked by a shift in priorities, a natural progression from the relentless pursuit of external achievements to a deeper, more introspective understanding of what truly matters. The hustle and bustle of youth give way to a quieter, more contemplative existence. But this does not mean stagnation or irrelevance. Instead, it offers the chance to reflect on the journey so far, to make sense of the trials and triumphs, and to find meaning in the patterns that have emerged over the decades. It is a time to ask the big questions. What have I learned? What do I still need to understand? How can I use my experiences to make a difference? In old age, the focus often turns inward, but this inward focus is not a retreat from the world. Rather, it is an opportunity to cultivate a deeper connection with oneself, to reconcile with past mistakes, and to find peace with the person you have become. This stage of life invites you to let go of the trivialities that once consumed your energy and to concentrate on what truly matters: relationships, values, and the legacy you wish to leave behind. It is a time to refine your sense of purpose and to align your actions with the principles that have stood the test of time. One of the greatest gifts of old age is the perspective it affords. With decades of experience behind you, you can see the bigger picture in a way that younger generations cannot. You understand the ebb and flow of life, the cycles of joy and sorrow, and the inevitability of change. This perspective is invaluable, not only for your own peace of mind, but also for those who seek your guidance. Your ability to see beyond the immediate and to offer a long-term view can be a source of comfort and clarity for others. Old age also brings with it a heightened awareness of time. The years ahead may be fewer, but this awareness can be a powerful motivator to live more intentionally. It encourages you to prioritize what truly matters, to mend broken relationships, to express gratitude, and to seize the moments that bring joy and fulfillment. This stage of life is not about waiting for the end. It is about making the most of the time you have left, however long or short that may be. The physical changes that come with aging are undeniable, but they do not define this stage of life. Yes, the body may slow down, but the mind and spirit can continue to grow and thrive. It is a time to explore new interests, to engage in lifelong learning, and to find creative ways to stay active and engaged. The limitations of the body can be offset by the expansiveness of the mind and the resilience of the spirit. Old age is not a time to surrender to decline, but to adapt, to find new ways to contribute, and to continue evolving as a person. Relationships take on a new significance in old age. The bonds you have built over the years become even more precious, and the time you spend with loved ones becomes even more meaningful. It is a time to nurture these connections, to express love and appreciation, and to create lasting memories. At the same time, old age offers the opportunity to forge new relationships, to connect with people from different generations, and to share your wisdom and experiences with those who are just beginning their journeys. Old age is also a time to give back. The knowledge and skills you have accumulated over the years are a valuable resource that can benefit others. Whether through mentoring, volunteering, or simply being a listening ear, you have the power to make a difference in the lives of those around you. This stage of life is not about withdrawing from the world, but about finding new ways to contribute and to leave a positive mark on the world. The challenges of old age are real, but they are not insurmountable. Loneliness, health issues, and the loss of loved ones can be difficult to navigate, but they also offer opportunities for growth and resilience. Facing these challenges with courage and grace can deepen your understanding of yourself and strengthen your connection to others. It is a time to draw on the inner resources you have developed over the years and to find new sources of strength and support. Old age is a stage of life that invites reflection, but it is also a time for action. It is a time to take stock of your life, to celebrate your achievements, and to address any unfinished business. It is a time to set new goals, to pursue new passions, and to continue striving for personal growth. The end of one chapter does not mean the end of the story. It is simply the beginning of a new one, with its own unique challenges and opportunities. This stage of life is also a time to embrace the present moment. The past is behind you and the future is uncertain, but the present is where life happens. It is a time to savor the simple pleasures, to appreciate the beauty of the world around you, and to find joy in the everyday. Old age is not a time to dwell on what has been lost, but to celebrate what remains and to find meaning in the here and now. Finally, old age is a stage of life that offers the opportunity to leave a legacy. The way you live your life in these later years can have a profound impact on those who come after you. Your actions, your words, and your attitude can inspire and guide future generations. It is a time to think about the mark you want to leave on the world and to live in a way that reflects your values and your vision for the future. Old age is not an end. It is a stage of life that carries its own unique purpose and potential. Your words carry weight. They are not merely sounds or symbols. They are powerful tools that shape reality, influence others, and define your place in the world. Every word you speak has the potential to build or destroy, to inspire or discourage, to heal or wound. In a world where communication is constant and instantaneous, the impact of your words is amplified. They ripple through the lives of those around you, leaving a lasting impression that can either uplift or burden. This is why it is crucial to choose your words with care, to speak with intention, and to understand the responsibility that comes with the power of language. The weight of your words is not limited to their immediate effect. Over time, the things you say become part of your identity, shaping how others perceive you and how you perceive yourself. Repeated words, whether positive or negative, create patterns of thought and behavior. If you consistently speak with kindness, integrity, and wisdom, you cultivate a reputation of trust and respect. Conversely, careless or hurtful words can erode relationships, damage your credibility, and create a legacy of regret. Your words are not just fleeting expressions, they are building blocks of your character and your legacy. In moments of conflict or tension, the weight of your words becomes even more apparent. A harsh word spoken in anger can cause irreparable harm, while a thoughtful, compassionate response can diffuse tension and foster understanding. The ability to communicate effectively, especially in difficult situations, is a skill that requires self-awareness, empathy, and discipline. It is not enough to speak your mind, you must also consider the impact of your words on others. This does not mean suppressing your truth, but rather expressing it in a way that respects the humanity of those around you. The weight of your words extends beyond interpersonal relationships to the broader world. In an age of social media and instant communication, your words can reach far beyond your immediate circle, influencing strangers and shaping public discourse. This is both a privilege and a responsibility. The words you share online, in writing, or in public forums have the power to educate, inspire, and mobilize others. But they can also spread misinformation, perpetuate harm, and contribute to division. Recognizing the weight of your words means understanding their potential to shape the world, for better or for worse, and using that power wisely. Growth is lifelong. It is not a phase confined to childhood, adolescence, or early adulthood, but a continuous process that extends throughout the entirety of one's existence. The moment you stop growing is the moment you begin to stagnate, to lose touch with the ever-changing world around you, and to fall behind in the pursuit of your potential. Growth is not optional, it is a fundamental aspect of being human. It is the mechanism through which we adapt, learn, and evolve, ensuring that we remain relevant, resilient, and engaged with life. Whether you are 20 or 80, the opportunity to grow is always present, waiting to be seized. This lifelong journey of growth encompasses every dimension of your being: intellectual, emotional, spiritual, and physical. Intellectually, it means staying curious, seeking out new knowledge, and challenging your assumptions. Emotionally, it involves developing greater self-awareness, empathy, and the ability to navigate complex feelings. Spiritually, it calls for a deepening of your understanding of purpose, meaning, and connection to something greater than yourself. Physically, it requires maintaining your health, adapting to the changes in your body, and finding ways to stay active and vibrant. Growth is not a linear path, it is a multifaceted process that demands attention and effort in all areas of life. The challenges and setbacks you encounter along the way are not obstacles to growth, but integral parts of it. Adversity, failure, and discomfort are often the catalyst for the most profound transformations. They force you to confront your limitations, to question your beliefs, and to develop new strategies for overcoming obstacles. Growth is not about avoiding difficulty, but about embracing it as an opportunity to learn and evolve. It is through struggle that you discover your strengths, refine your character, and build the resilience needed to face future challenges. Every setback is a lesson, and every failure is a stepping stone toward greater understanding and capability. The pursuit of lifelong growth also requires a mindset of humility and openness. It means acknowledging that you do not have all the answers, that there is always more to learn, and that you can benefit from the perspectives and experiences of others. It involves being willing to step outside your comfort zone, to take risks, and to embrace change, even when it is uncomfortable or uncertain. Growth is not a destination, but a journey, one that requires continuous effort, reflection, and adaptation. It is a commitment to becoming the best version of why.